Another challenge is that conspicuous busyness is much more societally rewarded than quiet effectiveness. We want other people to see how hard we're working, even if the best thing for your mission's outcome was for you to go and lie on the beach today and think. Who's going to congratulate you for taking on that challenge? Let's just think for a second. The best thing that you could do for your professional outcomes, your personal outcomes, your net worth, your mental health, your physical, everything, all of that would be going offline, lying on a beach and getting a bit of a tan. Maybe you grab an ice cream. There's a dog there for a little while. You play with the dog. It's somebody else's dog. You play with the dog. And then you come back and you have an early night. And from every objective metric that makes your life and the lives of the people around you better. Who's giving you an award for that? Dude, well done today. Really, really well done. If we assume that the reason that we do the work, the reason that we do any work is to move us toward a goal that ultimately we want, why would we assume that sending useless emails that don't move the project forward should be more applauded than going to the beach, which does? And it's because we still have this industrial age, Puritan work set mindset around working hard looks like. And again, it's this conspicuous productivity or obvious busyness. Near burnout is worn like a badge of honor to show your fealty to the mission. Obvious productivity is more praised than private efficacy. And here's the thing, almost everyone's life goal is where they get to a point where they can say, I just don't want to have to do anything I don't want to do anymore. But what happens when you get there? Because so much of your self-worth is derived from overcoming hard things, pushing yourself through difficult tasks that you don't want to do. So imagine that you do reach your goal of not having to do things you don't want to do anymore. Where are you going to find your satisfaction from now? And this is why it's so difficult to let go of grunt work and to let go of being permanently busy. Even when your precise goal was to get here to the point where you don't need to do grunt work and you don't need to be permanently busy. I guess finally as well, there's a question of why is it so hard to take pleasure in our successes? And a big part of that is largely because you're constantly peering over the shoulder of the present moment to see what's coming next. You're always just sort of looking past what is in front of you or what's happening right now. So even during the act of attaining a goal, you're already looking past it a little bit, getting ready to move the goalposts that you just this second kicked the ball into further away down the field. We are all chasing a sense of completion, but we never actually allow ourselves to savor any tastes of completion that we get along the way. We assume that one day we're going to arrive, and that day never comes because we never give ourselves a break. And then we realize that the path we were speed running through was actually the one to our grave. And how many people, what's that? The 5 most common regrets, deathbed regrets. One of them, I wish that I hadn't worked so much. If you're going to outsource it to people that are on their deathbed, they've got no reason to lie. I wish that I kept in touch with my friends. I wish I'd allowed myself to be happy. I wish I'd lived my own life and not the one that others expected of me. I wish I'd kept it.